Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be hanging out with you guys today. Today is a very exciting video. As you guys can tell by the title, Carlos and I officially got married today. We are so excited to share our first night with you guys. This is gonna be our first night being a married couple. So I'm very excited to hang out with you today. Today we are making Carlos's favorite dish, actually two. The first one is a soup. I have made this soup so many times on my channel and you guys always ask him what is the recipe. So here's the thing, when I'm in the kitchen, first of all, I love being in the kitchen. Cooking is probably one of my favorite things. I love learning new ways to cook. I love learning new recipes. I'm not the best cook, okay? I don't think I'm the best cook. I'm definitely still learning, but I just love being in here. And so I'm excited to share this recipe with you guys. However, I like to wing things. So there's really never measurements when I'm cooking, but somehow it always ends up tasting very good. Another thing that I'm making for Carlos is I make this Cajun butter sauce and it's so good over white rice. So I am going to make that today. However, I usually make it with shrimp, and tonight I'm gonna make it with some flap steak because he was in the mood for some meat. So that is what we're doing today. Thank you so much for enjoying the ride with me and growing up with me for the last 7 years. I believe my 7-year anniversary is coming up in 2 weeks. It's just been wild that I just had this amazing chance to grow up with you, move into my first apartment, buy our first home, get dogs, and now married. And so it's gonna be exciting moving forward as well. Thank you so much for all of your amazing, loving, kind, supportive messages on Instagram. It's been such a loving day and I appreciate you and I'm so grateful for you guys. I will say I'm also really excited for today's video because I am partnering up with one of my favorite brands. So before we moved into this house, I wanted to get rid of all of my old pots and pans and invest in new pots and pans. So today's video is in partnership with Our Place. If you guys know me, you know that I have an obsession with cooking, and when it comes to my pots and pans, I find it very important. So one of the first pans that I ever invested in was from Our Place, and I actually still have the first one here. Do you guys remember this? I posted all about it. They are amazing. If you guys are looking for pots and pans to invest in, definitely check out Our Place. Especially with the holidays coming up, they have great deals. They're actually having their biggest sale right now, which is amazing. I will link everything down there below for you guys, so check out the description bar. I even just got this, I think back in February or March. We did like an unboxing video. I don't know if you guys remember, but this was their special color that they came out for Lunar New Year's, and it's just so beautiful. And these pans are such good quality, made with non-stick. Everything just slides off. Nothing ever sticks. It's so easy to cook with. I also have this from Our Place. These are their cups. Their glass cups are so cute. I originally bought this color months ago at the beginning of this year when we first moved into the house. They come in a set of 4, or I believe you can also buy them in a set of 8. And then I recently just got these clear ones. I think they're so adorable. Great for the holiday time. It matches everything. And I just love how thick the glass is. They don't feel cheap. They feel really good. And then you guys know I'm so obsessed with bowls that are this style, and Our Place has this on their website. I got 4 of these, but I actually just went on the website and got the tiny version. They also have the same style like this one, but in like a tinier version. So during the holidays, if you guys do a lot of dipping at the table, it is so good for that. Whenever I do spring rolls, I love like a tiny little bowl to put my sauce in, so you guys can have like a matching pair. Again, I will link all of this down below for you guys, but it is so beautiful. And then recently, Our Place came out with knives, and I actually have been looking for new knives, so I'm so excited for this, you guys. They also have, I think, 2 or 3 more, which I'll link down below for you guys. Please say hello to the newest member of our family. Isn't this so beautiful? This is the Our Place Always pan. Stunning. I love the color, and that is the reason why I love Our Place, because their selections of colors are just so big and they're fun. And I love being in the kitchen and seeing very like bright and fun colors when you're cooking. It just makes the process more enjoyable. So this is the Always pan from our place, and this used to be $145, but they're having a huge sale right now. I believe their Black Friday is like one of their biggest sales. So right now, instead of $145, this is going for $99, you guys. You save so much during this time for the holidays. That's why I just love the holidays, all the amazing deals. You guys aren't shocked. I love this Always pan because I have it in the other two colors as well. But this one comes with obviously the beautiful lid, and then you have the wooden spatula. And what's really cool about the wooden spatula is that it has this hole because it's meant to perfectly fit right here. There is a little part right here that you can put your spatula on so nothing moves. I thought that was such a cute addition, and I actually use it all the time when I'm cooking. And then you can also steam your veggies in here and then pull it out. And you can use this for anything. You guys, I use this for my eggs. I use it for my steak. It's non-stick. It's easy to cook with and nothing sticks to it. And my favorite part is it's easy to clean. Literally, everything just glides off when you're cleaning it. So I am aware that the Always pan I just showed you guys is the best seller. Like, it is the best selling pan in the world, in my opinion. It's a very, very good pan. However, our place came out with the perfect pot. This is the perfect pot, you guys. And let me tell you, I have been wanting this for so long. For the holiday times, we always have pozole with Carlos's family. You can cook some pho in here. I'm actually really excited because I'm thinking about gifting this to my mom. If you guys have somebody in your life that loves cooking, just loves being in the kitchen all the time, I truly, truly believe and highly recommend our place. Their Always pan and their perfect pot is amazing. And they also have a bunch of colors as well. So this is the color that I chose for my perfect pot. And one of the things that I love about this perfect pot is you not only can cook it on your stove, but this can go directly into your oven to bake as well, up to 425 degrees. So that is so easy when you are working with a recipe that requires to be on the stove, but also you can just take this whole thing, put it in the oven, and you're good to go. This is originally $165 for this perfect pot, but with the sale starting November 22nd, it's going for $125, you guys. What a deal. Or you can get both items, the Always pan and the perfect pot, for $210 as a duo, because I promise you will need both in your life. I don't know if you guys know, but for Black Friday, these bundle deals are marked down even more. So greater savings for you all. I truly believe the Always pan and the perfect pot go great together. You can do absolutely anything with these, not only for the holidays or for someone who loves cooking, but I feel like if you have friends or family who are moving out of their place or moving into their first place, these would be great housewarming presents. I love holiday deals. Like I said, I love Black Friday deals. You guys are gonna see me do a lot of shopping for our friends and family for the holidays. I just love gifting things to other people. So take advantage of the deals, you guys. Black Friday's coming up, the holidays are coming up. You can save up to $125 with a single purchase. So use up the links down below and purchase everything, okay? Another thing that I forgot to mention to you guys, the Always pan and the perfect pot are coming in 3 new colors while supplies last. I believe that the sale started on November 8th and it ends November 29th. And I'm not even kidding, last year for Black Friday, our place, like the whole website, sold out within the first day of Black Friday. The deals are amazing. So go on their website, check it out, whether it's for you. You know, we all deserve a little present for ourselves for the holidays, or you're shopping for friends and family. This is a great time. I also forgot to mention that in the perfect pot, there is an additional compartment that you can use to steam anything within this pot. This is the spatula right here. And if you look on the back of the spatula, there's indents, and those indents sit perfectly on the perfect pot as you're cooking. Very cool. So the first thing we're gonna do right now is wash our potatoes. You guys can use any potatoes that you guys want. I just bought a whole bag of mixed potatoes. And inside here, I already have my sliced up carrots. You can buy these already cut up in bags, you guys. You don't have to do the hard work at home. I personally hate cutting carrots, so these were already pre-cut in a bag. And so we are going to take our Place slicing knife, which I'm so excited to use. And we are going to, Oh my goodness gracious, that is sharp. I'm going to put a cloth under so my cutting board doesn't move. So as you guys saw, I cut the potato in half, and then we just want to cut it in half again. And here comes Riley because he thinks I'm cutting cucumbers. And we just want to do halves. These are the perfect size to cook for the soup, and also with every bite, they're gonna get just the perfect amount of potatoes. You can do it smaller if you guys wish, but this is how we like them. Moving on, I like adding spare ribs into the soup. It is so good. So originally when I started making this soup, I put spare ribs in it. And then as I kept making it, I noticed that Carlos would rather have chicken. So to meet halfway, I do spare ribs and chicken so we can have the best of both worlds. So I love, love, love spare ribs. It is so good. Just the perfect amount of meat, not too much, because I personally don't like too much meat in my soup. But then you also have the delicious bone that you can, eat with the meat and then dip into a fish sauce that I will show you guys in a little bit. So this is spare ribs that I got from Stater Brothers. You can get it pretty much at any grocery store that sells meat. You can do the long kind, or you can do really short spare ribs that I found at other places. My mom lives by a John's Market, and they sell really good size small spare ribs in a pack, and those are really easy to use. I'm gonna save the other half because I think in a few days I'm gonna marinate this in a dry seasoning, and that'll be really good with rice as well. And then we're gonna add some shredded chicken. For the chicken, you guys can just buy rotisserie chicken and have your kids, your husband, whoever, just stand there and pick the chicken apart, and you'll have the perfect chicken for the soup. If you guys don't wanna do rotisserie chicken, I went and just got a pack of shredded chicken from the grocery store. Easy peasy. You can also put shrimp in here if you guys want. You can pretty much put any type of protein that you want. Oh my god, this knife is so sharp. Wow. If you guys love cooking, nothing beats, right? Agree with me in the comments here. Nothing beats a very sharp knife. It just gets the job done. Easy peasy. I love these. They're just like so perfect for this soup. So good. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and start the soup. So we are gonna use the Our Place Perfect Pot. Perfect for this soup. And we're gonna add first water into here. So like I said before, your girl doesn't really measure when she cooks. I just wing everything in the kitchen. So we'll see how many cups of water we'll need. So this here is 4 cups of water. We're gonna add more. This is another 4 cups of water into the perfect pot. Another 4 cups. And I am going to make this my last one because that is perfect. So someone do the math in the comments. We're going to bring this to a boil. I'm going to close the lid for now. And we're going to season the broth right this minute. Let me just gather everything. This is the star of the show, you guys. Chicken bouillon, this one right here. You can grab this pretty much anywhere. Any grocery store will have these. This is so good. And then you will need garlic powder. I have a whole drawer of seasonings down here, but I actually ran out of garlic powder, so I need to restock. But we have garlic powder, and then we have onion powder. We have crushed peppers, and then we also have white pepper, and at the end we sprinkle a little bit of black pepper on top. It is so good. Adobo. Adobo is amazing. And last but not least, we will need our fish sauce. And let me tell you what fish sauce is the best. This right here is my favorite fish sauce in the whole entire world. It tastes good in everything. I will link it down below for you guys. Definitely buy this. You need this in your kitchen. And also last but not least, you will also need sugar. Just plain white sugar. I have mine in a jar like this. It's getting there, you guys. Let's add 1 tablespoon of sugar. 2, 3. Chicken bouillon, we'll do 1, 2, 3. And for the fish sauce, we'll do 1/3 cup. And then adobo, we'll do 1 round. A little bit of garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of that. We're talking maybe like 1 teaspoon, y'all. And then crushed peppers to your liking. Everyone's spice level is different. And then white pepper, as much as you guys want. Mix that up. So nice, you can rest it on there. Let's taste our broth real quick. Gonna go ahead and add in potatoes. Gonna add our spare ribs. We're gonna add our chicken.
Oh, you added chicken.
And then you're gonna let that sit there.
It smells good.
It smells amazing. Let's do set timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
I'm gonna keep the lid off. To eat with the soup, I love eating it with white rice. So I just popped some jasmine rice into my rice cooker. I love my rice cooker. I will be giving away a rice cooker pretty soon, you guys, so stay tuned for that. However, if you don't want to do white rice, my mom always did this growing up. She would just take normal pasta, any brand. You can get this pretty much anywhere. I love this one. It's rigatoni, but it's very small. It's not the normal size rigatoni. Look how small this rigatoni is. If it would focus here, hello. Look how small this rigatoni is, you guys. So I always do something very small. Boil this up, cook it on the side. Never put normal pasta into soup because the pasta is gonna absorb all of the soup and then you guys will not have the same soup that we really wanna eat. So boil this up on the side, put it aside, and then as you eat, put some into your bowl. And like I said, if you guys don't wanna do this, you can do white rice. Now with the always pan, I'm going to on my stove and I'm going to get some Kerrygold butter, which is my favorite butter ever. It's the best butter in the world. I will not agree with anybody else. I'm just kidding, but it is the best butter I've ever had in my life. I love it. So we're gonna do half of that. And then this is the regular Kerrygold butter, which you guys can get at Costco. You can get a lot at Costco, but you can also find it, I believe, at Target or any Stater Brothers or Albertsons grocery store. They also have an unsalted one. You guys want the one in the gold packaging. So I'm going to make the butter sauce, but I'm gonna make a smaller portion because usually I make a lot for guests, but today it's just Carlos and I, and then he'll probably have some leftover for tomorrow. So I'm just gonna make half, and it's so good. So I'm gonna melt my butter. Once this is completely melted, then we will add our seasonings. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on. We love that sound. I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons of chicken bouillon, some crushed peppers, crushed red peppers, to your liking. I'm gonna bring this down to a low because we're just making sauce right now. And oh my gosh, I love this one. Have you guys had this one? Tony's is the best on everything. Chicken, steak, pasta, rice, anything. Let's just aim it. 1 teaspoon, yeah, 1 teaspoon of that. And then we have some garlic powder. Let's do 1 teaspoon. And then Cajun. A little bit of Cajun, not too much. Just a pinch, a little bit. And then we have Not Your Mama's. I believe that's what it's called. I repackaged it, so I forgot, you guys. But I believe it's Not Your Mama's seasoning. A little bit of that. And then paprika. A pinch. And then we want to mix it all up. At this point, I can just turn this off because I'm just making a sauce here. And if you find that this comes out to be too salty for your liking, take a little bit of lemon and squeeze it in. This is so good on white rice. You can even make a pasta with it. Carlos's favorite. And what I love about the Always pan is we have these indents on the side. So it's so easy to pour anything into a bowl. So as you guys see here, I have a bowl. I'm just gonna pour everything in. All of that seasoning. This would be so good to you guys for a seafood boil. Just make a big batch and put all of your seafood inside. So good. So I'm going to keep this. Love the butter. We need the butter. We're gonna turn our stove back on. We're gonna do medium high and we're gonna take our flap steak. You guys can cook anything, but today Carlos requested flap steak. We love that sound. I love the always pan because you can do absolutely everything on it, you guys. It is so convenient to have one pan that does all the jobs you need it to do. And everything just slides off. I'm going to show you guys in a little bit how easy it is to clean this because this is about to get real messy. Check up on our soup. So when I bought this meat at Stater Brothers, it was already seasoned a little bit, but I'm gonna add a little bit of that Tony's on top. Just a little bit. Tony's has so much flavor, and sometimes when you buy already marinated meat, it's not seasoned to your liking. And that's what I discovered with this one from Stater Brothers. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of Tony's. Let's go ahead and check on our soup. I'm just gonna grab a piece of potato onto my bowl and see. Ooh, yes. I think after the 5 minutes, it'll be perfect. If you guys press on your potato and it breaks in half, you know it's ready. Oh, so good. Okay, you guys, so after the 20 minutes, I set my timer for 5 minutes, turn off the stove, and put on the lid. And you guys, look at this pot. Look how easy this little opening is for you to pour anything that you make in here out. I love that. So I just put the lid on and then turn off the stove. Let's wait 5 minutes and we're ready to eat. Ooh, looks amazing. Last thing we need to do is boil the pasta. Scoop the noodles out. You guys remember, leave it separately or else the noodles are gonna absorb all of the soup if you put it in. It's not like chicken noodle soup. Black pepper.
Thank you, babe. What is this?
You're welcome, baby. The butter sauce. You requested it. We have a little cake, a little carrot cake that has a 4 because we've been together for 4 years this week. Mmm, the soup is really good.
Mmm.
Soup good?
Mm-hmm.
I finally have a recipe for the soup.
Mmm.
Did you try the meat, babe?
Mm-hmm. Really good.
Mmm. You guys, I have spare rib in my soup. We haven't eaten all day. We're hungry. I'm gonna dip it in the sauce I made.
I like that.
This is our first meal married, dude.
I don't know. It's crazy.
Mmm. Mmm. The spare rib is so good. Wow.
So good.
How's the sauce?
It's really good.
Wow. Everyone thinks we had a wedding today.
No, it wasn't a wedding. It was just a little ceremony.
We decided to get married now because, you know, at the end of the day, a wedding is like just a party.
Yeah, at the end of the day, the most important part is that you're legally married and stuff. So obviously, it's also important to have a party to celebrate it with friends and stuff. But
we're hoping we can have our wedding in like a year and a half.
yeah, in 2023, because the place that she likes, or the place that she really wants to do it at, is all booked up for 2022. So 2023 is the only available option, which at the end of the day, I think it's good because it allows us to save up a little bit until then. And it's not like super rushed. Like it gives us a full, almost 2 years actually.
Carlos and I were looking at venues and we actually really like this place.
It's really nice.
Carlos thinks it's a good place and I've been loving it for a while. So, but you know with weddings, you have to plan in advance.
But we already have like one of the most important things, which is a wedding coordinator or a wedding planner. And obviously you don't have to have one, but I think it really helps.
Yeah, Rose is amazing.
And we have Rose, so at least now we know like, hey, we have Rose. You don't have to like look and freak out.
But it does feel good to legally be married, you guys. Also, this food is hitting the spot so much.
The sauce is good.
If it was up to Carlos and I think we would be like 50-50 wedding. We're like, we can live without one. But it'd be fun to like, you know, whip out some money and like do a nice one. But we really are thinking about our moms. And I think our moms would really want to see us walk down the aisle.
Plus, it's something to look back on.
Yeah.
Like our kids, when we're older, we can show our grandkids like, oh look, this is our wedding video, and this is how we got married. And
but a wedding doesn't make a marriage, you guys.
no,
You
definitely
do not need it.
And then if you want an intimate little wedding, that's also fine.
Which we considered.
We considered. The only thing is that we both have very specific people that we want to show up, and it just so happens that it's a lot. I mean, at the end of the day, I think we could cut it down if we wanted a super intimate wedding, but at the end of the day, I was just like, man,
It would be so hard.
I just want those. I really want those people there. That's why I put them on the list. So everybody that, whenever we do have our wedding, everyone that's there is literally the people that are most important to us, and we want to be there. And like I said, it just happens to be a lot. It's honestly mostly my side. No,
Yeah.
pretty even.
You think so?
I think so, because you have some friends too that like from back home and stuff like that.
And we wanted to invite subscribers to our wedding, so the time will come. Actually, fun fact, 4 years ago today, Carlos asked me to be his girlfriend, and we ended up getting married on the same day.
Yeah, we didn't really plan it out. That's just kind of how it felt.
The soup is really good, huh?
Really good.
I'm glad I have a legit recipe now so people can make it at home.
I like these cups. They look fancy.
I do too. I like the clear.
I like the other ones too. They're very fancy though.
I think they're so cute. I love the soup, you guys, because you can eat it for the next 2 days. Sorry about the meat. It's kind of citrusy because Stater Brothers.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, Stater Brothers went ham on the citrus. Usually I get the meat plain and I season it myself, but they only had the citrus available.
I was gonna ask you. I was like, why does it taste so different?
Yeah, usually I get it plain.
It's still pretty good though.
Oh, the broth is so good.
Oh man, I will say the meat is a little too strong.
Right? They put too much citrus today. Ooh, let me know how it goes.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it'll taste good.
With the rice?
So good. This sauce is really good.
It's fish sauce with your chili garlic. Have you cooked the chili garlic in your soup yet, babe?
Wait, a little butter sauce in here is bomb.
Yeah, you like it? I'm digging these bowls. Hello, Koopy.
That could be.
Give mama kisses, man. All right, you guys, we're gonna finish dinner. I'm gonna clean up because Carlos and I are hosting all of our friends this weekend for Friendsgiving.
Oh yeah, that should be fun.
So yeah, we're gonna vlog it because we didn't get to vlog the housewarming party.
No, you guys, there was no way we could have. We were just so busy. We were everywhere.
but this time we're gonna vlog, so we love hosting our friends and family, and this time we're gonna vlog the Friendsgiving this weekend. It's gonna be so pretty. We have 20 people, and we rented like a whole table set up in the backyard with like the twinkly lights, so it's gonna be so stunning. And also, it's gonna be our 4-year anniversary, and we are gonna celebrate Friendsgiving and our anniversary. And this is actually the first time we're seeing our friends married. All of our friends have been like texting us today, and we get to celebrate that with them this weekend. So we're really excited about that. And we got each of them like little gifts for Friendsgiving. And then we might end the night with friends, like a game night or something.
Yeah, I mean, we have a bunch of games that we need to play with friends, so
yeah,
we'll probably end up doing that.
But this was a great dinner. I really hope you guys try out my soup recipe at home. Please let me know in the comments.
Really good.
If you guys end up trying my soup recipe. It is so flexible. You can do so many things with it. And then also my butter sauce. My butter sauce is so easy to make. And then Carlos is probably gonna eat this carrot cake in a little bit. I sense it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it right now.
I sense it in a few hours. Also, thank you so much to Our Place for partnering with me. Thank you so much for wanting to work with me. I love you guys all the way from the beginning. I've loved you guys for so long now, so this partnership means a lot to me, and I've been really excited to share all the new items with my subscribers. And thank you to you guys for watching our videos and supporting us and being with us throughout this whole journey, especially like with me. It's been like 7 years together. We've grown up together, and then you guys have known Carlos for 4 years now.
That's crazy.
Which is really crazy. So thank you for watching our videos. And
yeah, and then thank you guys for showing so much support for me, like, and accepting me and stuff. So yeah, I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I love you guys.
I just realized he's wearing me on his I was like, oh no. But we love you guys so much. We really enjoy vlogging and sharing as much of our life as possible with you. And it just means so much when you get messages from complete strangers. Like, we have never met one another, but you guys are such a big part of our lives, and the fact that you care about us as much as we care about you means a lot. And we're really excited for vlogs to come in the next few weeks. We have very exciting things planned for you guys, but we'll see you in the next one. I'll have everything linked down below for you guys as well. Bye!
Bye, guys.
Better late than never. I see us spending days together, sketching pictures up and singing songs, wondering what I did before you came along. Oh, you're just what I need, the best part of me. Somehow it keeps getting better. I waited forever, but better late than never. Better late than never. Good days and bad days, I know I can call you, 'cause you always have answers to problems that I